Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona. Perfect.
I got my girlfriend pregnant, so we're going on one last trip before we trade freedom for formula. We're driving across the country in 30 days before we become full-time parents. This is Highways to Huggies, our pregnant road trip.
I've seen so many signs along this road about specifically Native Americans, like honor tradition, not addiction. I wasn't aware that there was so much addiction rampant in the Native American community, and I just want to know how it got there.
I mean, I could see it. There's all these stories, and like even in the myths, there are always these chiefs that are smoking like herbs that have hallucinations, and that's how they get their connection with their ancestors. So like originally, I think there is some kind of drug use rooted in Native American culture.
Oh look, it's a Dairy Queen with a gas.
Oh my God! Speaking of Native Americans, Route 66 Casino. I wonder what Keegs is getting. Fueled up for our trip. Baby. Oh, damn, it is so hot. There she is. What'd you get me?
Nothing.
You fucking hate me.
Yeah, because you're too fat, and I don't want fat baby daddy.
Hot. Isn't she so hot? She did her makeup today. And your hair. Didn't Lightning McQueen go on Route 66?
I don't know. I swear I heard a lot about Route 66 when I was little. Now I can't remember anything.
So, Route 66 was created in 1926 to connect rural communities to the larger cities.
Okay.
So it was part of the push to make car travel across the U.S. possible. Before that, most of the roads were local and disconnected. Route 66 wasn't picked because it was the fastest route. It was picked because it passed through the most towns, which helped all the local economies. All of these people that were like isolated on their own, and now they have all these opportunities, jobs, and now they can participate in trade in the U.S. because all these routes go through their towns. Do you want to know why it became so popular?
Yeah.
So during the Great Depression, and specifically like during the Dust Bowl, all these families had to flee Texas and Oklahoma, and they took Route 66 west to California. Oh yeah, and it wasn't cars.
Okay.
In 1985, the government officially removed Route 66 from the U.S. highway system because it was considered outdated, too narrow, it was too slow. So now most of Route 66 is covered by I-40, which is what we're actually going to be on. But a lot of towns keep the old road and renamed it Historic Route 66. We're not really on Route 66 right now, we're on I-40. But in towns like Winslow, where we're going, you can see the old road still running parallel with Route 66.
Really?
Uh-huh. There's your dump on Route 66 facts.
I wanna drive it all night long. Rascal Flatts version is so much better.
Then who?
Whoever the original singer is.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That's also the very first song on Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock.
Life is a Highway? Mm-hmm. What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Slow ride, sorry.
Slow ride.
Sorry, I was so confident
Yeah,
about that.
fuck you. So it all started when the Europeans arrived, and like 90% of the Native American population died from smallpox. It was a new disease that was strictly European. The Americans never had it. 90% of Native Americans died without ever seeing a white person, but they died because of a white person. So,
Here we go as white people f***ing everything up.
So as America expanded, we started pushing all the Native Americans west. That's why you end up with all like these cowboys and Indian stories. There were Native Americans up in the Northeast. We would make these treaties with them, be like, hey, you get this land, and then we would break it, just kill them.
Why not?
It truly was the Wild West, as they say. So then there was the Indian Removal Act of 1830 that legalized the forced relocation. They had to go on this Trail of Tears. A ton of them died because they all got pushed to their land, which is now in Oklahoma.
So what I'm hearing is that white people suck. I'm lying.
You just pulled into Petrified Forest National Park. We got our pass. Look at that boy. Wow.
All right. So currently we are in the Painted Desert Overlook in the Petrified Forest National Park. This area was actually once, believe it or not, covered in water. It was a dense, vibrant ecosystem. It was very dense forest, but over the years, the tectonic uplift raised the land and the climate shifted from humid and tropical to dry and arid. So the rivers dried up, the forest died off, and the sediment buried everything. But with that, the mineral-rich water petrified the fallen trees, turning them into stone, which is now what we are seeing today.
Yeah, guys, this place is pretty cool. Look how pink it is. Pinker than Kate. Never mind. It's really pink.
Pinkered him up.
This is crazy. The f***ing views here are crazy.
We are in the Painted Desert Badlands. Y'all ready to see some? Look at this. Oh my God. This is cool.
God damn, Kelly, your tits gonna fly off. Hold them down. God damn, it's windy here. God damn! Oh my God. Arizona's cool, but it's been nothing but wind and Indians. What's he saying, Kaylee?
He said it's windy out here, bitch. I forget if it's ravens or crows, but one of those two birds you can create a relationship with and like leave them food and like offerings and stuff, and they will eventually start returning the favor and start bringing you things, and then you can train them to rob people.
Prehistoric settlement inhabited between 1250 and 1380. The Kachina Panel. Next stop, Blue Mesa. I want walks! Walks! Do not drive off the cliff edge. Petrified wood! Frozen in time. Petrified. Oh my God, there's so much petrified wood! Who petrified all this wood? Please be careful.
Wait, I have to show you your hair. Wait. Oh my God.
Forehead game here is crazy.
Oh my God. You look like Josh Bravo.
Give me that phone. Hey, mama.
Jimmy Neutron, actually. You look like Jimmy Neutron.
Someone done petrified that goddamn wood.
This used to be a whole forest.
It was a forest. This was a forest. All this lush green tapestry. How you survive out here? We got you. We got you, buddy.
he's coming. That was so cute. I love the blob. Okay, let's go before he tries to come home with us. We will take you home.
I will.
This is my favorite part.
Bye, buddy.
We're in our final stretch to Winslow, and this is it. That's all you see. This is definitely one of those stretches where you don't have gas for 100 miles, so we're about 3/4 full, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah, that was Petrified Forest National Park. Anyway, we'll check in when we're at Winslow with food in our bellies.
We made it to Winslow. We're at the Walmart parking lot. This bitch making me brush my teeth. I hate you. Anyway, today was sick. We got some cool shots. Tomorrow we going to see a big meteor. Hey, bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.